Hey YouTube, Brian LCS. Thanks for stopping by the channel and this video. My top comic book couples covers. I think I said that right. Stick around to find out what the heck I'm talking about.
Better put the word out. Get ready for the nerd out. Better put specs on. Better break necks, son. I cut handsome checks for my expansion sets. They call me Obi-Wan. Act like you know me, son.
Hey YouTube, welcome back. So, Cole's Comics Claims and Bearded Comic Bro put out a challenge for the month of February to put together a list of your top comic book covers with couples on them. And so I have accepted. Now, Cole and Bearded will be doing this each monthly, this challenge monthly. I did the first one was the top 10 covers from in your personal collection from 2021. And now here I am doing the top 10 or your 10 favorite couples on covers of comic books. That's a lot of C words to say there. So hopefully I got through that okay. But like I said, the goal is really just to show off your top covers with couples on the cover. I'm not going to say that anymore because I'm going to mess it up. But so let's just jump right in. And link will be down below if you want to take part in the challenge or get in on future challenges. Definitely check out Cole or Bearded, and you can see what's going on. Now, up first, this might be a stretch, but it's in my personal collection. And, just like I think somebody mentioned Beavis and Butthead being a couple, I think these two could be considered a couple, kind of like Bert and Ernie. I'm going with Ren and Stimpy. Just look at that. Look at that, classic cartoon, and you got Ren and Stimpy. So that is my first cover. Now, I think they're progressively going to get better, but I'll let you be the judge. Up next, we have Superman and Lois Lane. Now, that's a couple that I remember, from a kid watching Christopher Reeve Superman. So I had to include them. Now, this I know is not the best cover, but it was one that I could find in my PC. I'm certain there are other better covers of Lois and Clark or Superman and Lois, but that was the one I found. And this goes for this one as well. I was digging through and I could not find a really great cover, but Fantastic Four, and I'm talking about Reed Richards and Sue Storm. And you can see Reed's got her wrapped up there. But when I think about couples, they're a classic couple, right? They've been a couple for a very long time. So I wanted to include them. Again, not my best cover, but hey, I'm just trying to meet the challenge. Now, up next, we have another one that I think has been highlighted in some of the, the movies, the X-Men movies. And this might even be a threesome, maybe, I don't know. Right? So you've got Cyclops and Jean Grey, Phoenix, and Wolverine. So again, I happen to like this cover, but maybe not the best couples cover. But the next one you're going to like. Who doesn't like a little Batman Catwoman cover? So this is from the current the current run of Batman Catwoman, and that's just a great cover. And some of the Batman Catwoman covers in this series have really been really good. So now we're going to kind of move into when I thought of this challenge, and when I heard about the challenge, immediately I thought of Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man's got some classic, couples. So, but up first we have one, Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, but not Spider-Man. We have Cloak and Dagger. And I remember reading those the Cloak and Dagger limited series back in the '80s, and the characters being connected in a way. So that was the reason why I pulled that. But now this may not. I don't know. I don't. They, there are a couple of couples maybe, right? So I'm going to include Mary Jane and Black Cat because when you think of Peter Parker and some of his love interest over the years, obviously Mary Jane, you've got Gwen Stacy, but you also have the Black Cat. And in some recent events, you've had Mary Jane and Black Cat kind of team up. So that's why I included them. Maybe not the traditional couple, but when you add Spider-Man to that mix, I think that makes sense. And so there is the Black Cat and Spider-Man. Certainly a classic couple in the world of Spider-Man. And when you think about it, Spider-Man being such a Peter Parker being such a nerdy guy, he's got the ladies. And then up next, so then we have Peter and Mary Jane, just a classic couple. Like I said, when I heard about the challenge, this is what immediately clicked, was like Peter Parker and Mary Jane, right? Just think of all of the times they've been together on covers and just the relationship they've had over the years. Now, this is last but not least, and this is a couple that has kind of come into the spotlight more recently because of some of the MCU and Disney Plus shows, and then there's been some really great covers of them as a couple. And this Stormbreakers cover is one of my favorites. So none other than Vision and Scarlet Witch. So just a great cover. And like I said, you think about some recent couples that have really been, highlighted. These two really certainly fit that bill. So that's it. Those are my 10 couple covers. Yeah, I agree. Some of them not so great, but I think you get the point, right? They still had the couple on the cover. Maybe they weren't, as romantic or, as Simple Simon would like to collect his Kiss covers. But again, I think it's a strong 10 books to meet the challenge requirement. So I will let you be the judge. Links will be down below if you want to get in on these challenges. Like I said, Cole and Bearded Comic Bro will be doing this challenge kind of monthly. So it's a great way to kind of see what other people are doing, stay involved with the community. And, quite frankly, it's kind of a layup to produce a video like this. It's go pull some books from your PC and here we are creating a video. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know, drop something down in the comments. Let me know which of these covers was your favorite. Did I hit the mark? Did I meet the challenge here? Let me know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.